Hey, what up? What up? What up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another live episode of the Real Mojo Point of View. What's going on, y'all? All right, man. I want to get straight to it. I'm trying to get a couple things, um, trying to get a couple things worked out real quick. Trying to make sure everything good. Trying to make sure the volume is good. All that good stuff. Trying to make sure we could be heard. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, we good. We good. We good. All right, y'all. We about to get down to business. It's gonna be a quick stream. Few minutes. If y'all in the building, give me a thumbs up. If y'all at work on today, getting that time and a half or double time or whatever you getting for the holiday pay, put a one in the chat, man. Y'all know how we feel about the money getters, man. All right, y'all. I didn't even finish today's Patreon episode of the JBP. They have Mona, aka Don't Call Me White Girl, on there, and she turning it up. I ain't even gonna front. She's turning it up. She giving us what the pod should be, what the pod could be. You know what I'm saying? She's speaking. She's real blunt. She ain't pulling no punches. And that's what's needed, man. That's what's needed. Don't forget, y'all, when y'all pull up, man, hit a thumbs up, hit a like for the algorithm, all that good stuff, man. But yeah, so the pod so dope is I believe it was 2 hours and 52 minutes. I had to stop this at 52 minutes in. I had to stop watching at 52 minutes in and just jump on the live because I know people caught it from this morning. Me myself, I just started watching a little bit later in the day, but listen, Mona turning it up, man. Mona turning it up. She's a beast with it, man. What's going on, y'all? Don't forget, man, when y'all pull up, hit that like for the algorithm. Like, share, subscribe, drop comments. If you're a JBP fan, watcher, subscriber to the Patreon like myself, jump in the comment section. Let's get busy. And if you watch the whole pod, I didn't watch the whole pod yet. I usually watch it when I'm in my truck working, but you know today's a holiday, so. But she been on the pod before, and she did good before. The thing is, she's gonna do good wherever she go, whenever she go there. She's a natural at it. She belongs there, and dare I say, if he were to sign her, right? Because like I said, I know Joe Budden himself won't see this. But we're gonna talk about a couple scenarios. I feel like if he was to sign her, would he sign her to her own show to have her own production on the JBN, or would he throw her on the main pod or the Patreon and just let her rock out? Because she's doing her thing right now. From where I stopped it at, she doing her thing. On the Remy and Pap, she doing her thing. shot down Jess Hilarious doing a thing. See, and that's the good thing I like. That's the thing I like about her. She's not gonna get on the pod and be phony and do that fake Hollywood shit like Melissa do. Um, Sparing people's feelings, not telling the whole truth. When the first moment they get, they're gonna shoot at you. First moment they get, they're gonna shoot at you. So you sparing their feelings for what? Trying to make you try. I don't know if Melissa thinks she gonna get a TV deal or something, and I don't even know why she would want that or think she would need that, because right now you got people like Shannon Sharp, Stephen A. Smith. Although Stephen A. Smith is still on First Take with ESPN, the way his privately owned YouTube channel is going, he don't need them. Look at Joe. You sitting right next to Joe Budden every single day. Like, you don't need linear TV anymore. Look at internet shows. Joe Budden podcast, Nightcap, Club Shay Shay, Corey Holcomb. They killing regular radio shows to the point where radio shows are now classifying themselves as podcasts. That should tell you something right there. I guess in her mind, she gotta be on TV. I say the same thing about Shannon Sharp. I don't know if they're trying to prove something to somebody that you can do it. Yeah, you can do it, but that don't mean do it. And it ain't gonna be as lucrative. You ain't gonna have the freedom that you want. Um, I don't know. I really don't know. Gotta get a little moisturized face, huh? But yeah, if I was Joe, if you got that type of loyalty to Melissa, I guess if you think, pick up Hot and Bothered and put it on the network and tell her just go hard at that. You feel me? Pick up Hot and Bothered, put it on your network, and just go crazy with that. Tell her just go crazy with that. Tell her don't worry about coming to the JBP. I mean, because the trade-off of having a good-looking woman is not even, honestly, it's not even working. I don't even see it being worth it, to be honest. Um, I really don't, man. I don't see it like being worth it. Like really having her on the show when you got a person like Joe brought his friend Ash on last week, I believe. She killed it. She killed it. Um, Mona, it's not even a. It's not even a. It's not even a in the same book, same paragraph, same nothing. With the difference between Mona and Mel, and see y'all boy Mark over there amping it down. Mark, yo, Mark is a snaky dude, but we've been seeing him stopping the pandering to Melissa. He done stopped that like a month ago. You know what I'm saying? He done seen what everybody else see. The co-host and all of us at home. And the thing is, it ain't a knock on Melissa, no disrespect. I don't think she want to do that type of content. But my thing is, go do the type of content you want. You don't have to do that type of content. We can see you don't want to do that type of content. You're not even trying. So go do the type of content that you want. But I think the show will be, well, I know the show will be way better. We all know the show will be way better. We can see it. Um he could get Mona on to do her own show, but just her being on the main pod is crazy. The energy's crazy. She ain't pulling no punches. Like you could, like sometimes you can see Melissa's face, and you like, where she about to say it, but then she don't say it. I mean, people been shooting at her for months. She ain't said nothing. So that leads you to believe that some of the stuff is true, or you just not going to protect yourself. You can't always have Joe getting in beefs. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Yeah, you can't always like just leave it up to Joe and them to protect you or hot like because she done said a lot of foul stuff, wrong stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting Paul Pierce to take a shot at her, but he's so up and in a different atmosphere. He can really care less. But I don't know. Um all the line, yeah, I got the pom poms up for Mona coming to the network. I don't know about y'all. I got the pom poms going crazy for Mona. So um that's my little piece on it, man. I know y'all got something to say, especially all the JBP uh fans, viewers, and listeners out there. So do me a favor, man. Like, share, subscribe. If you missed the live, jump in the comment section and just go crazy. Cause I want to know what y'all think about this for real, for real. Um, I gave y'all a little bit of how I feel about it, but I really want to know how y'all feel about it. All right, y'all. Peace out.